this is going to be a short press release here for you on this, because I think most people know me out there. I'm directly to the point, and that's the best thing Sean Miller is. Directly to the point, all the facts and nothing but the facts. He's not any kind of a bull guy. He's not any kind of, oh yeah, I'm going to candy coat this. He's just a guy that tells the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and that's the kind of guy I like.
I feel like as a team, when you get to the level we're at, and we have as many sponsors we have on our car, it shows respect for them for what they give to us. It gets their name out there. It helps us build a brand and a fan base. Social media just came along here in the last 6 to 8 years. It's a huge part of racing now, and people are on that more than they do anything. So with Sean and them guys at ILP, they help us a bunch, showing respect for our sponsors and teams. So.
Well, I've been with Sean since he actually started the business, so he always does a really good job and makes the press releases sound exciting and insightful. So he's always done a good job for me.
It's, to be honest, with the PR deal, we looked at doing it, a few years ago when we knew Sean, was doing this deal several years back, and we knew it was kind of, going to be a good deal just to get your name out, and get a ton of publicity, and he's really good at that. Every week in Hoseheads or whatever website it is, and you get around to a lot of different people. He's really good at, like I said, getting your name out there and getting publicity for you. A lot of these guys kind of get, no matter how good they are, they kind of get lost in the dark these days. So it's good to have somebody that's really good at promoting, especially for a guy like me who's not very good at it. Some people are okay at self-promoting themselves, but if you really want to get your name out to a bunch of different people, a guy like ILP is a good way to go.
I think Sean Miller helps me out, and he does a really good job about getting it out there, putting the story out there, and it's just been really helpful for us since I lost my dad. He did a lot of that for us, and so now it's just Sean's deal.
I mean, it's kind of a preference. If you're trying to build a brand and you're trying to get your sponsor's name out there and you're trying to get recognition, it's something that I think a lot of these drivers need to do. Sometimes, these drivers pull in the pits and nobody knows who they are. It's because they've never had a chance to get their name out there. Not because they haven't won any big races, or not because they haven't done anything. It's because they kind of hide behind the tree there, and nobody ever sees anything about them.
Well, it just gets your finishes, your thoughts, how the night went is out there for everybody to read.
Well, I think there's a lot of advantages to it with the social media, the press releases, everything. It just helps you get your name out there, get all your sponsors mentioned. Just a lot of different pros to it.
In this sport, our partnership and our sponsorship dictate our sport, and if you want to have the best, you get Sean Miller.
Like I said, I just think he's superior, and he's got a lot of connections. He's been around for a while now. He's worked for the Outlaws. He knows a ton of people, so I think he's the best in, like I said, getting to as many different. A lot of guys are good at posting on the internet, but he has a lot of connections and knows how to get to several different groups of people.